everyone. Um, if you have a requirement to list down, say for example, the names of employees of a certain organizations, um, or list down the cities of a certain state or country, what you would probably do is drag and drop a drop-down search. So you have a list and then you can search from that list. Cool. The problem with that, however, is you may be searching for something and it may not show up. And the reason for that is because the aggregate um, that we're using to populate the dropdown has a max records property of 50 um, as the default. Now, you could say, okay, probably we could increase the number, and that would work. The potential problem with that, however, is it may cause performance issue, especially in production if you have a very large number of data, as we mentioned earlier. So I have a similar use case, um, and this is what I did. I created an alternative to the drop-down search, and that is I use an input widget as well as list widget. So for the input widget, I uh, have we, we have here a local variable search filter which will handle the value that the user will input. And then for the list, it will um, fetch as well from the same aggregate that we have on the regular drop-down search. The difference, however, is that for this one, we have added a filter that um, whatever the user types in should match the city in our table. Also, I changed the fetch property from at start, which is the default, to only on demand. So, uh, so that we don't load the aggregate unnecessarily. Also, I changed the max records to just 5. So so we only have 5 values shown at a time. And then for the onChange property of the input, so whenever the user types in or uh, whatever action is being done on the input. So what I did here was first I'll check if the search filter is blank, then I have a local variable here, a boolean, that tells us that, okay, don't show the list. But if user types in anything, then we show the list. And then very important is we refresh the aggregate, get cities, so that it will give us the updated result. So there, that's how we did it. And let me show you the sample in the browser. So this is my regular, sorry, this is my regular drop-down search. So I have a list of cities here. But if I type in something like this one, it will tell me that there are no options to show. However, when I type the same name on the alternative drop-down search that we did, then I get the result. So yeah, let me know if you have a better alternative for this. Otherwise, if you find value in this video, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.